Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Celine. Before we continue on with today's video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I am just a YouTuber starting out. I love makeup, fashion, beauty, music, lifestyle stuff, so please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. As you guys can see by the title of today's video, we're going to be testing out the Sephora Dry Clean Brush Cleaner. And I'm actually super excited to try this out. It might sound weird to be so excited about a brush cleaner, but if you are a makeup lover and you love like trying out new products and trying out new eyeshadow palettes especially, you have a lot of brushes. Like, I have a ton of... Let's pretend that didn't happen.
2,000 years later.
Anyways, this is like, these are only the brushes that I use. I have so much more brushes in the back that I don't use anymore that I have kind of graduated from. I want to say it like that. Like, I've graduated onto like different type of brushes and more complicated type of brushes and just different and like a lot more detailed brushes and stuff like that. And of course we have our beauty blenders and stuff. Sponges are the toughest to clean. I can stand there for 10 minutes just to clean out one sponge. If I want to do like a thorough, if I want this to look brand new again, it's going to take me like 10 minutes maybe. Same thing with like something like this, like those like spoon Artiste ones. This is not Artiste. I don't have that kind of money. But those type of brushes are really hard to clean. Brushes like this, because all the products are in the middle because you're using creams and foundations like I said. So yeah, I am really excited to see what this product does. So now we're going to finally move on to the actual product today. This is the Dry Clean from Sephora. It is a instant dry brush cleaner. And let's see here. It says quick drying gentle spray that instantly removes makeup products and lifts impurities from makeup brushes. I don't know why I talk like that. So yeah, so no water necessary. The unique alcohol-free. That's really important to think. So that is, my hair has gone crazy. Guys, it is like, I just got back from school and I might be a little bit weary, a little bit tired and gone a little crazy. So just hold on with me, please. So this is a no water necessary product. This is the unique alcohol-free, very, very important formula that cleans and conditions brushes without rinsing or drying. So also conditions your brushes, which is really, really important. When I use a solid like this, I want to make sure it also conditions my brushes, so it doesn't leave it harsh and that it's still soft to the touch. The claims are. And the thing is, when I bought this, I also saw one from Beauty Blender, and the price difference was only like $2, which wasn't too bad. But then but the Sephora employee said that they use this one in stores and that she likes this one a little bit more, so I just went with the Sephora one. Other reviews online. And what it said online was that, okay, so what Sephora recommends when you clean your brushes is that something like a spray or a dry brush cleaner is meant for like a daily clean to switch between colors, on the go and whatnot. And like your solids like this are meant for like a deep clean. So this is daily, this is maybe like once a month. So I'm gonna try it on brushes with cream, brushes on my sponges and see what happens. Also, another thing is that I want to see if what I'm also looking for is to see if it leaves a residue on my brushes, because I think that's really important. It's waterless, so, but if it leaves a residue and it gets on my skin, that's not good for my skin. So that's also something I'm looking for. And so it does claim it's alcohol free, but it has a little bit of fragrance in here when I look at the ingredients, and that's a little scary to me. I typically don't like fragrances in my products, even in my lipsticks and stuff like that. I typically don't like it. So that's really, really interesting. And so if you compare the ingredients on this product versus the Beauty Blender one, the Beauty Blender one has like 4 ingredients, while this one has a lot more, but also people claim it works better, which I'm actually really interested to also see. So we're finally getting to testing the product. I know I can jibber jabber a lot, so we're gonna get to it. Who says jibber jabber? Oh my god, who am I? Anyways, so from the packaging wise, I like the fact that the tip of the can itself has this thing where it kind of goes like that. I like that the nozzle has like a little like turn lock so that I don't lose the cap to this. Like, you know, like hairsprays and like dry shampoos, I typically lose the cap to them really fast. So I appreciate this packaging. So I chose these brushes and sponges based on how different they are and what different products I use on each one and the density of them to really test out the full power of this product. So we're actually going to start from what I think is the easiest to clean versus like and move up to what I think the hardest to clean is. Here I have a Morphe M5130. This is what I think personally is the easiest to clean. It is just super duper easy to clean. It is a fluffy transition brush. So on the eyes. So yeah, we're gonna use this to clean today. What it says to do is just spray it. I'm kind of scared. I don't want. Okay, my drink's over there. Okay, it comes out as a liquid. That's good to know. Okay. Okay, so it's 2 to 3 times. So I spritzed it. There is a smell to it. I think there's lavender in here. I could be wrong. Or some type of stuff. Okay, so now I have my thing. I'm gonna just test this out. So I don't expect it really to get all the color off my brush because it's not a deep clean, but it should get all the color it should get enough color off of it where I should be able to switch between colors and I wouldn't be able to tell that I originally had a different color on my brush. But I do expect it to get more color off of it than my color switcher leaves. I'm just swirling it on my towel. If you can see, like, it's kind of brown. That's what's coming off of my brush at this point. Good amount of product left, which I think is really, really interesting. I used this brush this morning, so good amount there is actually freshly used left, which I think is really, really interesting. I used this brush this morning, so there is actually freshly used, and so you can kind of see that where the product is. But as I'm buffing it out on my hand, there's no color coming off of it, which tells me that it's pretty clean. So I'm actually pretty impressed by that. I don't need to go wash this tonight, which I was planning to deep clean these brushes, but this product didn't work. So I'm happy with that. It's cleaner. It is a lighter shade than it was before. It's the same thing. There's nothing coming off on my hand, but it is. So even though that there wasn't any real surface product on this brush, the cleaner still cleaned a good amount of product off this brush. And I'm actually kind of impressed because I didn't think it would. I kind of went to this kind of like hoping it would work because I love cleaning my brushes, but at the same time I was a little hesitant and a little skeptical. So this actually gives me more hope as we go into the other products. At the same time, it's not completely clean. There is on the tip of the bristles a little bit of extra product still. I see a little bit black still, but it's clean enough where I would go in with another color and not be scared. The second time I cleaned it, it wasn't cleaning any blue off my brush. It's cleaning some brown off of my brush right there. You guys can see that? It's cleaning the color that's stuck inside the middle. Okay, again, I pressed kind of hard. You gotta take into consideration I was like pressing down pretty hard. But it took out the color that was on the brush before. I did not wash the brush before I put on the blue, but it's actually really nice. And it's actually pretty. You can kind of see the pink a little bit more peeking through the brush. And a little bit more of the white, but not much. It's still pretty brown. It's definitely not as clean as the eyeshadow brushes were. So that's something to take into consideration. I mean, it's better, but it's not the same. It might be a little bit hard to tell on camera, but obviously it has less product. If you can see the product that came off of it. It took enough product off my concealer brush where it's not bunched up in the middle anymore. And it's pretty much, it's soft enough now to add more cream to it. I don't feel like it's getting more bunched up. It's separated enough where I feel like it can really blend out my concealer. So I'm actually going to spray it one more time. Oh, I didn't realize that. Guys, it's a continuous spray. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Pretty clean on the areas that the product is not really saturated. The areas of the product saturated because when you apply your foundation, you're applying it to like the middle of the brush. So that's where it's really saturated. I'm not going to say that this is residue free because I can feel a little bit of like oil. That's why the brush is so soft still, because there's like oil inside the brush cleaner. So I'm not gonna say it's residue free, but I'm not gonna say there's so much residue that I'm scared to put it on my face. It is clean enough to where this no longer has that clumping problem I told you guys about, where it bunches together in the middle, which is really great because now I can use this on my face. It did take a bit of cleaning to do it. But I'm not gonna say it's any more work than what it would take for me to clean, to do a deep clean, which is great. So yeah, I think this works pretty great. I'm not gonna say that it's completely, again, the best thing for sanitate. I'm not gonna say like it's completely sanitary still, because there is product left over. Worked better than I thought it would, but then again, I used a lot of product. You saw like, oh my god, this product's like, wait, it's almost gone. Oh my god. Okay, so I used a lot of product. You guys saw like I used a lot of product on this brush, which is also a downfall because this little bottle was like $14. And you're telling me cleaning 5-6 brushes almost emptied out my can? How do I do this? I'm just spraying it. Okay. Yeah, you can see how oily it is, I guess, on my hand. Take a napkin like this and squeeze it, I guess. I don't really know any other way I would do this. Beauty blender got. This is how clean the beauty blender got. So you guys can see. So I actually did a good job when I concentrate the product in one area. Definitely repurchase this product and use it only for eyeshadow brushes. I think the extent that I would use this product on this eyeshadow brushes just to clean it. I would definitely still deep clean my eyeshadow brushes, but I would definitely use this for when I want to switch between colors, when I'm doing my makeup in the morning. The reason why I wouldn't use this for cream products, I had a brain fart. The reason why I wouldn't use this for cream products or a sponge or anything, because it just takes way too much product. Like there's nothing left. Purchase it. I think this is something great to have just for emergency cases, but I wouldn't rely on this. If you're a makeup artist, I think this is great to have in your kit because you never know when you might. But for the average everyday person doing their makeup at home, this is something that it's not something you can't live without. But I think it's something nice to just have there for emergency, just to have in case in the morning that you really need it. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I think that's it for today. And I think that's it finally after 500,000 tries and technical difficulties. We are finally done with today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And see you guys next time. Bye!